Hi guys, it's Mystic Manaj here bringing you a general October reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. These messages will be for the month of October, for what you could be experiencing right now. If you need any guidance for the remainder of this month and your birthday season, please take these messages if they apply, of course. If they don't, send them to a fellow Scorpio who might be in need of a message. We're going to dive straight into it. We're going to start with self-care messages, and then we're going to pull some tarot. If love seems to come out in your reading, we'll tap into it. If not, just be on the lookout for love readings for later on this month and into November. All right, Spirit, give me the energy for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio and what they need to know at this time. We have massage here. So, Scorpios, you're in need of some self-care at this time. I heard pressure point healing, or some of you might be in need of healing to certain areas of your body. Some of you could be having neck pain, back pain, or foot pain, joint pain, regardless of the pain, Scorpio. Mainly just taking care of yourself at this time. You could be feeling different levels of stress in certain areas of your life that could be causing some sort of pain to your body. I heard try acupuncture if you're into that sort of thing, or lymphatic drainage. For if some of you are retaining some sort of water weight. There are so many different types of massages out there, Scorpio, but regardless of what it is that you're into, you might just need to rest your body, if not actually get some sort of massage or work done to you. You might just need to rest at this time. Or some of you could be just as simple as going to get going to the spa, because it is your birthday month, Scorpio. So, whatever it is that you feel that you need to do for yourself, self-care wise, please tap into that, but also pay attention to your body. And if it's coming off as if you need some sort of assistance in a certain area, okay? Don't ignore your body at this time, Scorpio, even if you are having a lot of fun. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. Let's get into this tarot. What does Scorpio need to know at this time that they watch this reading? Sun, moon, and rising of Scorpio. We have the Strength card. I'm just going to pull. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Judgment. Yeah, Scorpio, right off the rip. And then we have Judgment, which is Scorpio energy as well. Excuse me. The overall energy here for sure is you needing to make decisions. You need to make decisions and stand on these decisions and not waver or teeter-totter back and forth. A lot of you Scorpio placements have been in this energy with the Strength card. Definitely gearing up, gaining back your courage, gaining back some sort of determination. You're standing your ground, but it's also this energy of with the Lion. I know, everybody looks at the Strength card a little bit differently, but how it's coming out in the spread is you pretty much just gearing yourself up to go hard, to go hard for something in particular. But it's like this energy here in between that, with the Four of Swords being coming in right after the Strength card. It's like you need to take some time to self. You need to rejuvenate. You need to, I heard, practice self-control, whatever that means to some of you out there. You definitely need to rest at this time. Some of you, again, could be birthday planning. Some of you are overwhelmed with work, relationships, and trying to celebrate all at the same time. And it's seeming like you're just maybe a little bit overwhelmed. And I just want to say, don't go so crazy on yourself right now at this time, Scorpio. Just really, even though, yes, it is your birthday season, have fun, go for it. But have a balance right now for yourself, because I'm seeing also some, even though you're working hard at whatever it is that you're doing, and you made the decision to do so, you can't go back and forth and waver between your physical health and your mental health, is what I'm getting. You can't straddle the fence on that. You actually have to take care of that in order for the rest of your body to align with itself. Because then we have the Seven of Cups here. We have some confusion, some emotional confusion. Something here is bringing you some sort of emotional confusion within the month of October into November. So we're going to clarify each card and see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Clarify the Strength card for Scorpio and what they need to know at this time, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Clarify the Four of Swords for Scorpio, what they need to know at the time. And the Judgment came out again. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for what we need to know for Scorpio. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Cups for what we need to know for Scorpio needs to know. Okay, this wants to come out. And the Sun. Okay, Scorpio. I like to see it. I like to see it. I like to see it. And then at the bottom of the deck, Justice. So there is something that's about to balance out for you. So again, like I was saying, you can't teeter-totter. You have to balance out everything in your life. Once something in one area is taken care of, everything else will start to unfold. And preferably when it comes to your mental and emotional health at this time, Scorpio, because something that is going on mentally is causing something physical, or vice versa. The physical pain can be causing some sort of mental pain or an emotional. However it ties into your life, Scorpio, there is this energy here with the Strength card being clarified by the Five of Cups. You're trying to pretty much have the strength to hold back your emotions, hold back your sadness, hold back your tears. And I want to say it's okay to cry. It's okay to get a good cry out, whether you're by yourself or with someone else. It doesn't matter. Crying is healing, okay? If you hold that in, it can manifest into something much worse. Pain, and if you don't let your pain out in a healthy way, and people, look at crying as weak, and it's not. It's actually healthy to cry, because the pain in your body will, cause other ailments. It could cause other problems within you internally and externally. So some of you Scorpios are, trying to hold back your tears. And we're going to figure out why that is in a moment. Hold back your pain, hold back your emotions, and you need to let it out. And maybe some of you are with this Four of Swords and the Judgment. You're making a decision to heal from something that was causing you some sort of stress, some sort of pain, emotional sadness here. Some of you are definitely working on your independence at this time, working on being by yourself, or working on your finances, or working on just growing yourself independently if you were being codependent in a relationship, or just leaning onto someone else or a situation, or again leaning onto the idea of feeling like you had to hide your pain or hide any stress or anxiety that you were going through. But it's time to let it out. It's time to work through those fears and let your emotions out. Now we have with the Seven of Cups clarified by the Sun, whatever emotional confusion that you were in, you're definitely gaining some sort of enlightenment here with the Sun. You will not be emotionally confused for long. You will not be financially confused for long. There is some things that are definitely opening up for you and becoming a lot more clear to you at this time. What is the Strength card and the Five of Cups represents for Scorpio? The Wheel of Fortune. So something here that you thought that was going to take off, whether it's in a relationship, financial relationship, personal, excuse me, whatever the energy that it is that was surrounding you at the time, you thought it had potential to go somewhere, and it seems like it's causing you know, a little bit of sadness here. Page of Swords, and I'm also feeling like you're letting go of something to move in a different direction, or what you feel is the best direction for yourself, and you're a little sad that you're almost like starting over, Scorpio. Clarify the Four of Swords and the Judgment here for Scorpio, what they need to know. The King of Cups. Yeah, you're gaining your emotional strength back. You're gaining some sort of power back over yourself. Like, it's almost like there's a new you manifesting at this time, Scorpio. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, and what Scorpio needs to know at the time that they watch this reading, Spirit. The Knight of Cups. Okay, you're getting your emotions in check. Almost as if something had really hurt you in the past, and you felt like you needed to close your emotions off. And you could be dealing with someone who's very emotional now, or who's needing more emotion or compassion from you, and you were so closed off from the past that now you're willing and ready to step into this King of Cups, Knight of Cups, this romantic, this emotionally stable individual who is now ready to show up in a way for your person, or just show up in a way for yourself. So that way that there's no emotional confusion here between you and a certain individual, or this is just you getting back to yourself. You're finding out, you know, certain things about yourself that you really love, and you're really ready to get back out there and, you know, show your true self, especially with all this water energy here. That is definitely your energy, Scorpio, for sure, coming out. Clarify the Seven of Cups and the Sun. And there's something here that you're very passionate about too. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. So yes, you're gaining clarity over your emotions. You're realizing where maybe in the past somewhere your emotions weren't being met. And we have the Knight of Swords. Also, this could be the energy of you rushing into someone with emotion. You're ready. You realize where you needed to work on your emotional independence, or where you needed to work on your emotions in general and your feelings in general, and not hold back so much or feel ashamed or embarrassed for being, you know, maybe you're a little bit on the softer side or sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually, you know, it's a certain type of person that can really tap into their feelings and their emotions and be okay. That's actually strength, is how I see it. So there is this energy in realizing that you are now ready to show who you truly are when it comes to your emotions and when it comes to your feelings, whether if this is for yourself, if you're showing up for yourself, or if you're showing someone else how you feel. It's time now. It's time now, Scorpio. Give me some more energy for Scorpio as we close out this reading and what they need to know. Spirit. We have the Hangman, King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So, and at the bottom of the deck, again, the Knight of Swords here. So there is definitely something that you're gaining enlightenment on with the Hangman. The Hangman, you have, you're not, even though the Hangman is not in reverse, you are definitely in this energy where you're trying to look at something from a different perspective now. And I feel like that is your emotions. And I feel like that's also your finances with the King of Pentacles coming out as well here. You are trying to find an emotional balance between your personal life and your career, is what I'm seeing. You are finally getting to a place where you're now capable of doing both here. Maybe at one point you weren't. Maybe you were just focused strictly on money. Maybe you were just focused strictly on love. Maybe you didn't know how to balance the two. But there is balance being restored. Now with this Two of Swords now, Two of Swords is definitely in my mind, you know, some sort of conflict, a decision that needs to be made. But in this case, the Two of Swords are actually being dropped here. They're not a typical Two of Swords that you would see in a tarot card deck where they're right across the individual's chest and they're blindfolded. This individual is dropping their swords. They're dropping their guard. They're not coming off as so macho, as like tough. And this could be female or male. It does not have, you know, any preference of gender. But I'm just saying, for the Scorpios that are used to being so closed off emotionally and not giving themselves to themselves, you're not showing up for yourself or someone else. You are now slowly dropping that and realizing what it is to be stable and secure, and, you know, realize if there was any, you know, talk. I'm hearing like past trauma, past talk about, you know, you're weak, or men or women or wherever you come from, your family don't show emotion. And there's something here where you know, you felt like you always had to be the tough one or the tough guy, and you're a tough girl, tough guy, whatever. You're trying to change those ways. Some of you could even be getting therapy at this time, whether it's physical therapy or mental therapy, however it works out for you, or you're considering it. And I think you should get into it. It definitely could help you in some way. But you're realizing where your happiness and your stability lies. And it always starts with self. So no matter if this is a intimate relationship, financial relationship, business partnership, whatever the case might be, this starts with you, Scorpio. You have to tap into your emotional well-being, physical and mental well-being, before you can become the best version of yourself. We all do. So Scorpio, I hope these messages resonate. If they do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, or share to, again, a fellow Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. And until I read you next time, bye.